Good morning, afternoon, or evening, whatever time it is, wherever you are, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the second. Well, welcome back. Yeah, welcome back to the second. Never mind. It's another cabin episode, and today I'm focusing on this thing, which is a sort of pseudo log cabin. It's not quite a log cabin, but it looks kind of like it. Fairly simple design, I think, but fairly effective, I like to think. Anyway, I'm dilly-dallying. Let's get right into the build, shall we? Over here, I have marked out the sort of base for it. The dimensions are as follows. These logs here are very important. They are spaced 4 to 4 apart, so that's 14 across. And I'm doing maths in my head here. That's 5, and that is 9, so that is another 14. So this thing is actually a square. Wouldn't you know? And upside down logs between these two make it 8. I'll just bump these up one level, but this is not important, as you will see later. Anyway, right, to the front. This is going to form the deck section at the very front. You want to take up the side ones by 3 from the ground, and the middle ones by 4 as such. This is exactly the same for the ones on the back as well, so we'll do those while we're at it. Of course, these will come up 5 because there's an extra one buried under the ground there. So you'll see why that is in a minute. And bring these up 3 as well. And then you want to put sideways logs between all the ones at the front only. Not this section here. This section here, except the middle bit, obviously. Whoops, forgot about that. Like so. And then what you want to do is put horizontal logs on top of all the sections you've just built. So we'll do this. The middle ones are slightly different in that they stick out by 1 block at the very end. So the middle ones are both taller by 1 block and also stick out by 1 block at the end. And you mirror that on the other side exactly the same. Okay, right, that's the wood. I was trying to say wood and log at the same time, but that's that structure done. Now what you want to do is mark out the windows for the front. And do not place blocks like I'm doing now, which is like an idiot. Also, it might help if you just mark where the start of the deck is here. Actually, we're not going to do the windows just yet. I've had a change of plan. Just slam these fences in. These fences are not spruce fences. They are dark oak fences. Everything else in this build is either spruce or cobblestone. Or stone, I don't know. But this is the only bit of the build which the wood is not spruce, basically. Anyway, windows. Windows, dead easy. Upside down stairs on the bottom layer, here. Then 2 full blocks here. And then windows on the top. Windows? Stairs on the top. The reason for these 2 blocks either side is so that the windows connect to them and actually make a legitimate window. And you want to build exactly the same thing here. So upside down stairs across the bottom like such. Regular stairs on the top like such. Flanked either side. 2 normal wood blocks. And then a window in the center like such. And above the door here, you're going to place 2 stairs like that. And then what you want to do is place your blocks above like such, but not going all the way to the edge. Do not place blocks all the way to the edge of the wood. You'll see the reasoning for that later. Then do the same thing at the front, mirror exactly the same thing at the front, and then go all the way to the back. Same thing again. Wood, 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 and then fill the entire thing with wood. And fill this entire area inside with cobblestone, and then fill this entire deck area with wood. I'll do that, and then I'll be right back. Right, okay, everything is done. I'm in post-recording mode now because the audio for this section was rubbish. You want to fill in that left-hand wall there because it's going to have a fireplace on it eventually. And you also want to fill in this little centre section here. But these big sections either side, this is where windows are going to go, and it's the same design again as the front. Upside down stairs across the bottom, and then regular stairs across the top, but leaving a 2 gap this time because the windows are going to be bigger. And then just place blocks, place glass, bam, done, and mirror it over that side as well. This side here, exactly the same thing again. Surprise, surprise. We're going to operate in a 1-2-2-2-1 formation. Yeah, there we go. Basically, it's the pillar, 1 block pillar there, and then a space of 2 for the window, then 2 blocks in the middle, and then another window section. Basically, imagine the windows at the front, but sort of 2 units of them next to each other, and you've basically got that. I mean, it's not a sort of rigid template you must obey. You can do anything you like with this design, really, but this is just what I thought looked good, and this is the solution I came up with at the time that I thought looked the best. And it's nice because it continues the sort of design language of the rest of the building. But anyway, we're moving up to the roof now. What you want to do is place 3 logs up like this, and then on the very top you want to place a horizontal log, but do not have the sort of 1 block protruding as you did before on the layer below, otherwise it will get in the way of the roof. So you want to extend this back all the way to the rear, where you'll do exactly the same thing. Remember, no protruding block, and you've got this shape here, which you build another one of, like this, 3 blocks up, carry the horizontal logs all the way over to the back, and your job is done. Should look like this at the moment. Looking good, looking weird. Yeah, it's time to put the stairs on, the millions and millions of stairs. 1 stair overhang on the bottom, obviously, and then just sort of staircase up, basically, to the very top until you reach a peak where 2 stairs meet in the middle, which I think is just 1 block up from the, maybe even 2 blocks up from the wood you placed earlier, like so, and then rinse and repeat on the other side. We're not going to do the 1 block overhang just yet, although you can do it at this stage if you want. I just haven't, because in my mind at least, it was more logical to build the entire roof first. To help with your roof building, you should place full blocks like this beneath the stairs, so you've actually got something to place them on, rather than having to fiddle around and place the stairs on the side of each other, which is incredibly annoying, as I can testify from my triple apex build I did a long time ago. Shameless plug, go check it out. Anyway, I appear to be standing still, which is great news for everybody concerned, and this post-commentary. Oh good, I'm moving again. What the hell could I possibly be doing? Don't do post-commentary, ladies and gentlemen. It is an absolute nightmare. Anyway, you want to extend those things all the way to the front of the house and build a huge cheese-shaped roof. Excellent. Right, this is what you should have so far. It's essentially half a roof. On the other side, exactly the same deal. Place these supporting blocks out like this, extend it all the way to the front, place the stairs, and then I will go on to making these dormer windows here, and also making the chimney section. And then once that's done, we will be going inside proper.